Hello. Old. You guys can't find the pronoun thing? I mean, let's try looking for it together. Bum 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 bum. TV. I think it's better Twitch TV is where it is. Tried both? Well, Ryan did it, so... And, you know, if he could do it, I'm sure you guys could do it. It's kind of hard to look at stuff on Twitch while you're streaming. I'm trying. Alteria Vaporeon is interesting. It is interesting. Yeah, I don't know. You guys can figure it out and someone can tell me how it's done. It's not my job. Did I want to play this game because I have a shiny vape? Like 90% of the reason, yes. That's about 90% of the reason. Oops. My switch was on and then I turned it off. Gulp. Read like a book. Books are good. Ah, Pokemon Unite. Scary. I still have to actually make the team in game. We should be able to do it from the code, right? First I gotta recruit a new lineup. Maybe we'll get shiny Alteria here and we'll have both shinies. That'd be crazy though. Boom, shiny Alteria. Damn, so close actually. I don't have a Greninja. Oh no, it's Vaporeon. Okay, but is the thumbnail not sick on YouTube? I was so proud of it when we did that. I was looking for like a Vaporeon model and I was like, the plushie came up and oh, this is perfect. I also didn't want to spend too much time searching for Vaporeon models because Google Images is a scary place when you look up Vaporeon. Not somewhere you want to spend a lot of time. Did you use your bookmarked Pokemon Google Images search? Yeah, that's the one I used. Show the class. Did you not see it? Okay, I'll show it. I merged all the layers so you can't see it, but it's cool, right? I just like that I use plushies. I'm pretty good at it now. It takes me like 2 minutes to make it. Why is it not shiny? Because I couldn't find the shiny Vaporeon plushie. At least one that looked like this. These looked cute. Colordle taught me nothing. No, I don't know how to do that. No, we don't have that one. No, I don't have that one. The thumbnails are cute, right? It's so cute. Build team using ID. Who should we kill? All right, we're gonna kill Dr. Worm for now. Okay, the code. 88 PG. 44 QC. WK. All right. Let's look. It's not as specially defensive bulky on the Gengar as the other team was. A lot of physical bulk. Everything is like physically bulky, basically. Literally, the entire team is physically bulky. I guess the special attackers usually rely on weather, so you don't need as much physical attack or physical or special defense on your mons. This will let you set your pronouns if you'd like. Yeah, that looks like a virus. I would not trust that link that Dan Marsh put in the chat. Like, it doesn't have my stamp of approval. How much did you pay them? It's right from Twitch? That does not look like that's from Twitch. That looks like you got hacked. It says 15 minutes for it to go in and it's free. I don't know. All right. Wait, which one's my shiny one? I can't see it. That's the other one. Okay. Use the shiny one. Flare Blitz. I only have one man. Damn. I wish I had more man. I only have one sneeze as well. I need more man and I need more sneeze. I mean, I have unlimited VP. Who actually cares, right? Like, who actually cares? Like, why am I even trying to min-max this? I will never be able to use all the VP I have. It's an extension to go into 7TV. I'm pretty sure one of the extensions has it built in natively. I think it's better Twitch TV while you're logged in on Twitch. It's like in your settings there, but I don't have it enabled on my end. I also don't care to set my pronouns, so. Okay, so anyways, this team. The idea of this team Let's open up the details. The idea of this team is you can perish trap people with the Gengar, but you also have an alternate perish mode where you trap them with Fire Spin Alteria perish song with like some yawns. And Vaporeon has, I think, pretty good chance to just one tap Garchomp with Ice Beam. So that's like one of your Garchomp answers. But also you can do some yawn stuff and some flip turn stuff to get out of your own perish. And then you have Man to help deal with Basculegions. And I'm guessing the Sneeze is there to help with like fairies, because you probably have like a one shot on the bulky Floette with Gunk Shot and no attack investment. Anyways, I think this team is a lot harder than the team I was using before. And I think that team was already pretty hard. So we might lose a bit trying to learn how to play it, but I'm down to try it. What's up, Joe? You saw this team? Yeah, I saw the battle room video. This time I actually sat down and watched all the games too. But I mean, they're two smart guys and I'm one dumb guy, so it's like not really fair. Name Alteria Puffy? True, Alteria is gonna need a name, and so is Vaporeon. I mean, Vaporeon will probably be Vape. But yeah, I don't know. Here, how do we deal with the Raichi? The Raichi seems scary, no? I think we're bringing Man. Let's just try this. I am Optimus Prime, and I send this message to any surviving Autobots taking refuge among the stars. We are here. We are waiting. If you think about it, Optimus Prime and Mewtwo are kind of like the same, right? Oh, look, Raichi was fake the whole time. Pollock with a tier 3 for 33 months on a 33-month streak.
I am Optimus Prime, and I send this message to any surviving Autobots taking refuge among the stars. We are here. We are waiting.
Okay, he doesn't have anything that cannot get perished, right? Am I just dead to a knockoff though? A Tailwind knockoff? I mean, we're like really bulky, right? I think we might live one. The movie ended. Movie. Well, let's see. Are we dead to a Tailwind knock? Brick break. Oh, nice. Genius. I had a feeling he might go after the Gambit, so. I'm guessing he has like triple axle or something, right? So I'm trying to scout if he has Axel or not. Oh, is he just... Oh, he's scarfed, isn't he? There's no way, right? Or did he... Was he like trying to read a switch? Yeah, he won't even be able to get stabbed back. But he might actually be scarfed. I mean, it makes no sense for him to tailwind if he's scarfed though, right? I mean, we need to hit this fire spin is the problem, doing it this way. I think he's scarfed. We actually need to hit this. Wait, do we live this? It doesn't matter if we die. Okay. It'd be better if we died, because if we miss this, it's scary. Okay. Now he's just trapped in with fire spin, so... I'm guessing my opponent is scarfed, or he's played an insane mental gambit on me. And then we just yawn that spot, because that spot can leave into something new. Yeah. Oh, imagine I ice beamed it. Yeah, he's scarfed. Anyways, that guy goes down now. Delphox. Okay. Don't think we live a Delphox Psychic, right? We lost a lot of HP on Alteria. Well, I think it's fine. Cause either we get the perish off and it's G. Oh, he's doubling the vape spot. Okay, this is also G. Because we live at EQ, I think, raw. I think. Okay, we don't. We're like max HP, max defense. I thought maybe we live. And maybe it's not that G anymore. It might be less G. I needed to protect. I mean, I think it's still okay-ish, because... Okay, nice. So the Chomp is the one that stayed in. Yeah, we threatened Sucker on one side, and then... this side is trapped in with Fire Spin, and it still has the Perish on it. He doesn't have Tailwind. Okay. Okay, nice. Garchomp wakes. Goes for Rock Slide. Don't flinch me. Dude, this really needs to not flinch. Okay, nice. The Chomp dies now. Okay, does non-Black Glasses King Gambit one tap Mega Delphox with Sucker Punch? Should. It's a roll to kill if it's max HP, so I feel like we have that pinned there. I live 2 Moonblasts, so unless it... Okay, I guess you could do it this way. I guess I needed a match to protect initially. Now it's just a Sucker Punch mind game, right? Yeah, I need to protect because I'd get more damage that way too. I basically have to land my first Sucker Punch. Because I die to a Heat Wave as well. Okay. This is my read. That his Fox protects here. Nice. Okay, this Kowtow has to kill. And I have to not get crit, obviously. Okay. Nice. Okay. Now he's protected twice, but he also has nasty plot to burn Sucker Punch PP. I think I go for a sucker here. Okay. All right, frick it. I'm gonna kowtow this time. I've had enough. I'm sucker punching. Nah, I had a feeling. I just said that because I thought maybe there's like a 1% chance they're sniping, so I lied. Boom! Bang! The King's Gambit. Twitch, clip that. Do we have that setting yet? Can I say that yet? I think we have the setting. I checked. I think it's just on. Okay. It's Venu, Zard. You clipped that moment? All right. Thank you. Thank you. I'm going to post some champions shorts to YouTube because we have some funny moments that would be nice to relive. But I need someone else to do like a half of the work for me, you know? Okay, this is definitely a game where we bring Alteria, right? The double rockside miss. You gotta send me the clip for it because I don't even remember which one you're talking about. Stuff has happened. A lot of stuff has happened. I think we just go Gengar Incin and then we'll figure it out. Should have nasty plotted. How dare you lie? Okay, it is Zard Venu lead. So what's nice is how do we do this lead? Only way to get Perish up reliably is to not get sleep powdered here, right? I mean, the other option I have is I can use the sun to my advantage And Flare Blitz his Venu in the sun. If it's Life Orb Venu, it'll die, but it's probably Sash Venu, right? I mean, we have to not get Sleep Powdered here, so good luck with that, I guess. Good luck with that, I guess. Alright, time to shoot the old-fashioned way, I guess. Oh, we dodged. He shot a fireball. Yo, Vaporeon, you're supposed to eat those. Why'd that do so much? Okay, it was Life Orb. Okay, well, we couldn't perish, but we did use his sun to our advantage. We're about to hit him with something gnarly here. Check this out. So we're gonna hit him with the Ice Beam. Switch in Alteria. He thinks he can just EQ Solar Beam. Guess what? No Solar Beam, because I've got the Cloud9. Wow. There is no sun. There's the EQ. You know, some mediocre damage. Wait, the Life Orb is there, so... And then no Solar Beam! Now, how broken is Alteria, though? That's actually... That's so hot. And look, this is the comp. Vaporeon Alteria. Okay. Do we live a voice? I mean, it's just... Let's see. It's switched to Ensign Protect. Actually, we're faster than Sylv, surely, right? It's just Perish. We're faster than the Sylvie, so we can just click Perish Tongue. And then he can kill my guy and it's fine. Yeah, we're faster. So. No, Alteria is a beast. You live a voice. Jump, jump, jump. It's just that easy. That was an open fart surgery if I've ever seen one. Twitch, clip that. There was a clip in there. Can we nickname Alteria Bees? That's a pretty good one. That's actually a good nickname. Name Alteria Mr. Beast 2, then play Homer Let the Barts Out. We can play Homer Let the Barts Out. I don't know what that is. The no Solar Beam clip? Yeah, that's a clip, right?
Homer let the birds out.
This is not what I thought the song would sound like. I thought it was gonna be Who Let the Dogs Out, but Homer let the Barts out.
They started running. They started running. Homer let the birds
How big is the cope for Post Worlds Unite? Oh, everyone is on the cope train so hard, man. It's so fake. I don't buy it at one bit, but
Homer let the birds out.
I don't believe it. Sell. I'll drown with the ship though. But yeah, this is not what I was expecting the song to be. Yeah, this is no What's the cope? People are telling me that Pokemon Unite is in a better spot now than it was before. Because they think that because now the Pokemon Company International doesn't have oversight over the game, that this is better. Which doesn't take a genius to know it's cope beyond belief. I mean, it could be protect EQ, but I feel like it's like really obvious that I want to fake out the... Okay, it was swap EQ. I guess that makes sense too. Oh no, it's not EQ. Who's in charge of it now? Well, the idea is that there's like the international... I don't know. It's hard to explain. None of it makes sense, basically. So here's the cope, right? The idea is that now that TPC, Japan TPC, is the only one running tournaments, they can have more control over the game, because in the past it would be like the American branch of the Pokemon Company, TPCI, was holding it back. Which is very hopeful thinking, obviously. How are we meant to kill Goldango? We're supposed to ring King Gambit. Gulp. Okay, it's fine. Isn't Timmy the main issue? There's a lot of main issues is the actual thing, right? But yes, they're one of the big issues for sure. I have a drop on that thing. Okay. Most of these Goldangos are spec'd to live a lot of stuff, so I don't know if the Shadow Ball will kill. Yeah. Inspired by Rishi team? I just took his team, yeah. Well, the Dango's dead is the good news. The bad news is Oh, the even better news is the Fire Stone's gonna go down the extra draw. The bad news is I still don't know how we're winning the game. But I do have a trap on one side, so... That's good. The other bad news is the only thing that's Perish Songed is my own Pokemon, so... I think maybe I had to fake out Perish Song. Well, thing is I don't have a way to lock this Raptor in, so probably not. I just can't let it get a CC off on my guy for free, right? What Hollow Remain I choose from the special box? I don't know. That's a good question. The Perish is gonna go down to 1 now, so I do have to abandon. Well, no, yeah, I have to abandon it. There's more Hollower? Yeah, we're getting a even cooler box pretty soon. Or I think we just got it after the thing today, yeah. You have to log in today or you miss it forever? Okay. I'll make sure to... I mean, I'm going to be logging on both accounts anyway, so... But good reminder. You get to choose any Hollowware in the game? I'll probably get something on my main that I'm missing. And then on my other account, I'm not sure. It's a big decision. It seems kind of fried. Not gonna lie. Yeah, I think we just had to bring King Gambit to deal with Goldengo. There's no other way to actually deal with it on our team, right? Or I just have to get damage with it on somewhere else and then Shadow Ball. That was the other option we had. Ice Beam crit could maybe do it. Yeah, an Ice Beam crit could do it. Or a freeze, maybe. No. I think we've kind of entered a tough spot. Just have to play for the crit. He doubled that spot too. I mean, my vape or Alteria doesn't really have a damage spell to click. Alright, fire spin crit. He's just gonna rock slide CC though. I guess I could have played for rock slide miss. Honestly, that rock slide miss here is a lose con for him. With him taking out that recoil damage. No, he got the flinch. Yeah, that's game. Because fire spin might have killed there with the tick. And then... yeah, I think there was a line we could win with the 4 that we brought, but we made it too hard on ourselves by not bringing Gambit. Or at the very least, if I'm gonna try to kill the Goldango, I need some chip. Because I was pretty sure that we didn't have the kill there. I mean, against standard sets, it's like a guaranteed kill, but I feel like most people aren't standard sets. Like, by standard, I mean like the standard on the calc. What is this, your box you're missing in Unite? It's a skin. It's perfect they released it on Tuesday. That inspires all the Tag Team Tuesday players to get it. Maybe they knew. Maybe they did that on purpose. It's Monday for you? Well, it's Tuesday for the server. You just got the Detective Mew skin? Nice. You chose the 80 tickets? No, you didn't. You probably picked the Evolution skin, you Evolution freak. Oh, sorry. That came out a little mean. I meant that in a nice way. Kind of schizo, right? Because we're not sashed. My both of our guys can one-shot each other's guys, but his guy's faster. We should try to go for something that's consistent, right? I think this is okay. Because from his perspective, he can just wing beat Kowtow. Yeah, that's what, looks like what he tried to do. Okay, he crit. But that's not a consistent play if he just crits right at the start. Like the Cinder Pajama Hollow? There's an Eld skin that I'm missing that was like the second half of a battle pass on my main that I hope is in there. Otherwise, we'll see. No, not the giant hat. It's like a... Not the giant hat. It's like a ribbon skin or something. Oh, it's Ice Fang anyway. It only has purple skins? Oh, okay. The Aerodactyl messes Sneasler too much. What am I supposed to do into Aerodactyl Kingambit? It's a common lead, right? Is it just Gengar Instant, Fake Out, the Gambit, Perish? No, I don't know actually. Why did I not just Fake Out? Only has 2 EVs and then you already have both? True. Why aren't you full D-Gen by having Perish on Gengar? Well, there is Perish on Gengar. You're not going to use the box, so I'll give it to you? Sure, you could have it. I think we just lose. You just have 2 Parachuters? Yep, that's what the other team had too. Politoed had Perish and Gengar had Perish. Finish watching Transformers and they're degenning champions. Good stuff. Bro, this guy's hit 2 crits. I mean, the crit on Alteria actually mattered. This crit doesn't matter that much. The crit on Alteria really was bad though. This iteration feels worse than the Rain Perish from the other day. Have you tried this team? That's not how you spell Alteria? Yeah, it is. Maybe Sludge Bomb crit. You haven't tried this one so from watching? Well, I mean, I just started playing it. And this team also got like rank 6 on the ladder from the guy that made it, and another group of pro players that tried it got to like rank 50 on the ladder. So unless you're higher rated than they are, I don't want to hear your criticism. You can call me bad, but you can't call the team bad. Should change my name to Criticism 44, true. I think you're bad, but in a different way. Look, I said you were allowed to call me bad. I won't get my feelings hurt. Okay. I think we still want to bring Alteria. Well, I think we definitely want to bring Gambit, right? We need Gambit in the back, which means we will need to deal with his Sneasler at some point. We perish the guys in the front is the question. If he goes Sneasler Gambit and fakes out my fake out, and I can't click Perish Song reliably. We don't even speed tie on the fake out war. What else is there? Okay, here's the plan. We're gonna lead the Gengar, and if it's Sneasler Gambit, we're just gonna get our Mega Form and Skadoosh. Vaporeon not prove it. So, yeah, they need some nicknames. Vaporeon's just gonna be Vape though. Okay, I suppose this was also scary. I think we're just gonna have to fight our way out on this one. We can immediately flip the weather. There's a chance he goes for Veil and he has a dead turn. If he clicks Blizzard, he could miss. He might just Shadow Ball. Okay. Burn. A burn would be so nice. I just doubled. Okay. Well, if I protect Flare Blitz there, what was the gameplay? He Veils. The Cowtail's probably 2-hit knockout, right? Even though he has Veil and Snow. Yeah. How do we position ourselves in a good spot here? Try to go a little schizo on it. Nice. He tried to sucker the Ensign. I mean, the better play would have been parting off his Frostlass and low kick to both dodge a sucker and get a drop. But I think I wanted to make sure my Gengar got in case his Frostlass protected there. Get a drop on two physical attackers. Speed's irrelevant if it's White Herb, so just getting the White Herb drop in general, okay, that'd be nice. That's fine, we have Sash. He also has Sash though. We don't even bring him to Sash. I think cycling the Ensign back in is better. And good chance he clicks Excel Rock on Gambit. And then close combat's the Sneasler spot. Or the Ensign spot. Okay, or he protects. I mean, that's fine. It's even better. Oh, double protects. Okay. Got a really safe switch in. And we get to click protect on that spot again now if we want it. With Veil dropping. Okay. Play Homer, let the Barts out. We can play the rest of it.
Never coming back.
Homer let the Barts out.
Now they're all up in the trap.
Homer let the Barts out.
And he can't do nothing now.
Homer let the Barts
I didn't get the Shadow Ball side right.
Somehow.
The door is open. The Barts are free. Homer standing there in disbelief. Homer let the Barts out.
Okay. So all comes down to who's faster, right? Which I don't think we've been able to get an indication on who's faster yet. Whatever. He fakes out my fake out. He's faster. I live. I live! On one! Okay. How do we do this? Well, I have two guys at 1 HP. I don't think I need to go for a read. Should have like 2 guaranteed hits on it. And then if he does it this way, he drops a stage of defenses as well. Okay, yeah. Woo. Well, here's my thought process, right? My thought process was that either he's fast enough to one-shot me. Oh, sorry, he's either faster than me. And if he's faster than me, he invested points into speed and not as much in special attack, so the chance we live. Or we're faster than him. Because like Frostlesses build a lot of bulk as well, right? They don't just go max speed, max special attack. Which we kind of knew based on how much damage our Kowtow had done earlier. Now we need Marge to keep the Lisas in. No, I think Lisa deserves to go out too. That's not fair. Oh, we need to name our Vaporeon. I forgot again. Okay, full rain team. So this is where Alteria should thrive a bit, right? Because their answer to flying mons is usually like E-Shot, basically. E-Shot and maybe Ice Punch, I guess, from Swampert. Maybe Ice Beam from Greninja. Hold on. We have to be, there's some stuff to be careful of. Could lead Sableye. Sableye Arch. You have a calculator? Okay, okay. We'll load that John up. Let's try this, I guess. Calculator is long form for calc, by the way, yeah. Calc is a calculator, by the way. Hello, are you happy? I'm happy. Gren Swampert, okay. It's kind of scary for my men. This is a bit scary for my men. Told you to keep the Lisas in, Inder let the Lisas out. I let them out. This is the Mr. Rishi team, yeah. I mean, a -1 tantrum. I say we live that. Who says we don't? If I had the calculator, I would know. Okay, the Swampert leaves, so we definitely live it. You're hoping I'd pick this team up? Cool. Well, I had a shiny Vaporeon, so I had to try it. It was necessary that we tried it. Yo, that fake out did a lot. You're nervous it's gonna be wrong? It probably will be, but that's okay. What the freak is the technology in the title? Don't worry about it. Greninja used taunt. Okay, well, good to know he's got that. What is happening is a very good question. Their Greninja has taunt. I mean, I don't know what to do anymore. If I do the swap to swap and pull and my shoes are looking cool move, we're kind of in trouble. I believe we just need to stay in. That's my conclusion. Right, Sableye clicked Rain Dance. Yeah, we need to keep the Lisas in this time. Okay, we lived the Dark Pulse, it's fine. Why did I Sludge Bomb the Gren spot? I don't know. wanted to dispose of it faster, I guess. Thought he was gonna use taunt twice, that's what I thought. So either the Sableye leaves this turn or is sacrificing itself to set up some screens. Okay. And when it goes to swap, it goes to Swampert. And we get to... Ooh, Naughty tried to E-shot. Oh, you bad boy. No E-shotting in the Cloud9 though. And then we P-shot his Swampert. Okay, well, he's locked in to that now, right? So I can just go and CC him. Minus to the hurt. Oh, you naughty. You bad boy. Now I punch you. It doesn't kill though, right? Yeah. That still did some good damage though. Tromp, tromp, tromp. Now question is, do we think he has disable on Sableye? These dirty dogs usually do, don't they? These dirty, dirty dogs. Check this out. We go for the Flare Blitz. Back into Alteria, turning the weather off, making my Flare Blitz do full damage, and my initial Flare Blitz did 33 damage in the rain. So therefore, AKA, this Flare Blitz should do twice the damage because it's no longer raining. And hopefully we do 66%. And is our Chaladon use that turn to protect? He might just reflect now though. Okay, that's fine, he reflected. Still a full damage Flare Blitz. Oh, and a little burn for the Naughty Naughty. Okay, so now check it. Check it. Yeah, check it. We go back into Gengar. And we hit the Perish Song. You may be thinking, Ender, no! His Archaludon has Dragon Pulse and a boost from Electroshot. Your Alteria's gonna die. No. For I have the Haban Berry. Watch this. Trump, 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 Trump. And then we live. Okay. Now how do we go from here? How do we go from here? Yep, 3. Carry the 1. Carry the 2. He didn't swap, okay. Puts the rain back up. Okay, so now his Archaludon's on a timer because he's down to his last 2. He depulses there. That's fine because we don't need the trap any longer. Our Alteria is slower, so we've also learned that. We're just gonna have to kill the Swampert, right? That's what's gonna matter. I think we try to get a Perish up. If his Swampert goes to hit our Alteria, then Sneasler comes in. His guy will be forever -1. And his Archaludon will die to Perish. And then our Sneasler Incin have to beat a single Swampert. Doable. Doable. Alteria outspeed Swampert? Probably not. If he's max speed, no. Max, well, Swift Swim won't be active, right? Because of Cloud9, but max speed Adamant is like 112, and I think we're at 105. So it depends on what his spread is. Yeah. Okay, I mean, he didn't have Ice Punch, so whatever. Non-rain resisted Wave Crash. Okay, so here's an interesting mechanic. I activated Perish while Archaludon was already perished. It won't refresh its timer. It'll just give the non-perished people a timer. So Arch is still on 1, and then now Swampert will have 3. So let's see. I think we just protect. What I do in this slot doesn't matter. I just don't want the Sneasler to take unnecessary damage. So we just protect that spot, and then this one doesn't matter. It doesn't matter to protect on Alteria because the Alteria's Perish counter is at 1, so it's gonna die this turn regardless. So if I can do anything to get more damage on their Swampert, it's good. Alteria is dying this turn because, you know, Perish works on us as well. Yeah, that's fine. But we have a fresh fake out coming in, so it doesn't, as long as my Sneasler didn't die on the switch, it's just a guaranteed win. Yeah, because Sneasler comes in, we click fake out, Swampert can't move, Next turn we protect. And then Swampert dies to the Perish Song. Yeah, it was checkmate. Sometimes I feel like with Perish Song, your job isn't to find out what your win condition is, it's to figure out your lose condition. Okay, we also have a new damage calc to test out, so that's exciting. Already good at reaching my lose condition, yeah. Also have a new Unk video. Yeah, we can save that though. Okay, so this is an Uggo team. I mean, if Swampert had Ice Punch, the game would have been a lot harder. Because we wouldn't be able to put Swampert on a timer. But he didn't have Ice Punch. Like, he sees this and he wants to lead Gambit, right? Can I lead the plushes in the front? Plushies in the front? Difference of Politoed and Alteria? With Alteria, you guaranteed shut down the weather, as opposed to having to play mind games about tricking who's gonna, you know, switch in the weather when. And it also has its own move to trap stuff in with Fire Spin. And then, yeah, in terrain, you know, you don't have weather control, so. Yeah. Okay. Well, let's start forcing his hand on some stuff. So he fakes out the vape. Sets up the nasty plot. Alteria probably dies to a Psychic. Sneasler out. Alteria out. Any Psychics there? Okay. That one will live, but we get very low. Crit is crazy. Okay. Returns a perish. I mean, the problem is he can fake out psychic. Or fake out heat wave rather as well. And I don't know if we almost certainly don't outspeed his Fox, so. I mean, Perish was so free there. Oh well. We basically traded Vaporeon and Delphox HP so far. And we're kind of... He's in a slightly better spot. Rock slide. Oh, don't flinch me. He crit me. He flinched me. He killed me. Okay. Well. That's not good. That is bad. That's actually quite bad. And he's just gonna rock slide again, right? Is the problem. I think we just lose after that crit flinch. Pod. I mean, we just lose. We're down to 2. I was hoping maybe he would rock slide and we would live the rock slide. I mean, even if we don't get crit flinched, I think the game is still tough to win. With his Sneasler having rock slide there. Maybe we have to bring Incineroar in that match. Not sure. Okay. I mean, he has no ghosts and no pivots. Can we just shoot Gengar Incin? Vape. I don't know if we need Alteria. Yeah, we still didn't give it a nickname. Oopsie. We need to do that, huh? Alteria, I mean, there's no weather, but let's see. It is a fighting resist. Or we could just go I don't really want to go Gambit. I mean, it's a EQ resist as well, which would be nice. Yeah, we'll go with that. Okay, well, he got double boosts, so there's that. Gulp. All right, time to use the calculator real quick. Do we live a +2 Milotic? +2. How do I do +2? Stat changes. 1, 2. Scald. On Incineroar. Probably not. Well, let's find out if that's true. Might also not be Scald, right? Wait, why does it say guaranteed to hit knockout after? That can't be true. There's a chance, a % chance to one shot, right? Okay, it's Muddy Water. Muddy Water should never one shot. Well, I mean, depends on his investment. Okay, well, we lived. Okay, so here's the problem, right? He can coil on this protect turn. And then hypnosis on the farting turn, right? I mean, there's nothing we can do about it, I think. Okay, he didn't coil. We let the Barts out? We're about to let the Bart out. That's actually what we're about to do. We're about to let the Bart out. W Water Absorb. Ow! That really hurt. Yeah, that was a Barting shot. Okay, so now we protect. His new guys come in. Okay, the coil Milotic lead actually just beats the normal way of doing this, right? You get so much damage on the Incin, and then you can sleep him on the farting turn. So you actually, like, I'm guessing my opponent wasn't the coil set, but we need a different plan into the coil set, right? Okay. This is not exactly what we wanted to see here. I don't have Incineroar. Okay, well, hopefully he doesn't double vape, because I don't know how else we're doing it. I mean, I think it's just Tailwind EQ or Tailwind Punch the Gengar, but we'll see. Yeah, Tailwind Tantrum. Okay. Spit on you a little when I said vape. 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 I'm guessing it's life orbed. But even if he tries to declaw, we have the Haban Berry. Do we live a Moonblast Haban Berry though? -1 Haban Berry. Chomp. Oh, he went declaw there. Okay. Don't miss. Okay. Looks like no damage, but the tick damage is what we're really here for. There we go. And then Gengar in the back auto wins this, but yeah. Yeah, let's test this calc a little bit. So, do we live a Whimsicott, Garchomp? So Whimsicott, load top set. Wait, why doesn't it work? So that doesn't work yet. So do we live a max? Oh, it's already loaded. Max special attack, Alteria, Moonblast does. Show the rolls. Oh, that's cool. 56, so that's like 60. And then how much does Chomp? Okay, so according to this, we don't live moon. Oh no, he's not -1 yet though. -1. Okay, so we do live a -1 Declaw Moonblast with Haban Berry. Okay, that's kind of cool. This PokeChamp DB looking sexy. It's quite nice, right? I mean, the damage calculator, this damage calculator versus this one, This one's definitely a bit more satisfying to look at. As long as like we can get all the necessary info and for it to be in a, for it to be good like user experience. You recoiled at the other calculator is more like, you know, full functionality oriented. Wish some of the less important numbers were lighter and less visible. I think this stuff needs to be categorized better. The numbers, all the numbers are pretty important, right? But this stuff I feel like is a bit annoying. Like, do I really need to see reflect light screen in the same spot as like the ability plus and minus? That was my issue with this calc as well. Is like, you know, but I guess at least this one, the order here is by stuff you would expect. This isn't ordered as well. So, I mean, this is not public yet, right? This is like beta. We're beta testing it basically. What I like about this more than this though is this part right here where like, you know, instead of being like, okay, I need to find freaking Basque Legion, you know? And then if I'm in the middle of the game, I want to save the Basque Legion, I have to click this, then click this, and then this, and then save like that. Like that, all this is too many steps. If I'm in the middle of the game and my opponent has a Milotic, Whimsicott, and Garchomp, I can just start clicking them here, and then cool, and then when the game is done, I can just clear team. I'll always have my team here. Right, this is really comfortable. I think this can probably move so that weather and terrain are up here. Because I feel like toggling between singles and doubles doesn't need to be here. Maybe it could be somewhere else. But so far, I mean, if the calcs are right, that's cool. I guess that's the other thing. We won't necessarily know if the calcs are right. But I guess you can never really know. You just have to assume. Water Tauros is good for your team instead of which Pokemon? Okay, so they're Trick Room, Double Weather. So Alteria already seems good for that. He's got nothing to swap out, but he could stop me from faking out the Gambit. I think we do this lead and then Sneeze in the back. Sneeze seems quite positive into a lot of his mons. Okay. So you can just full set up on us here. I mean, the schizo part is we don't know if it's fake out Blastoise or yawn or protect Blastoise, right? I think we just yawn perish to cover for both. It is fake out. Okay, so the yawn connects. So does he let his blast go to sleep or not? I mean, it's not like Water Spout's doing any damage here. I mean, it's like Thunderbolt's Giraffe if he has that, right? My vape move switch out first. I think the blast is leaving. Yeah, okay. Voice. Okay, perfect. Happy with that. Okay. So neither of his guys swapped out. Yeah, that hurts a bit. I mean, I guess it was, no, it was protect switch to vape. It's fine. So vape is 76. How fast is Giraffe? 80 on bold. So we underspeed it. We're in Trick Room, so we're faster, which isn't necessarily a great thing, but yeah. So I don't have a psychic swap. I needed to bring Gambit. I didn't get the double either. We have to live this psychic. He did not live the psychic. Oh. We screwed this game up. This team is super hard to use. I have to get a lot more used to it. The King Gambit would have been a much better bring there. Yeah, I think we just need to bring King Gambit when we see the giraffes, right? Just keep it simple. I think this lead wasn't bad though. Still haven't named the vape. Let's try this. Channel points to nickname Pokemon. I'll do it for free, don't worry. You're very good at this game. Are you Japanese? I'm not Japanese, no. He just actually goes Giraffe Instant. Maybe his Instant has a plan into Gambit. His Instant's faster than mine, so there's that. Are you sure you're not Japanese? You know, I'm actually not sure. It's a good question. What percent of Japanese are you? At least like a little bit. He didn't even set up Trick Room. Life Orb Instant, okay. That's what I thought. Like, if this guy's leading the Instant like this guy's Instant is built to kill Gingambits. Dirty boy. Well, his instant's gonna be -3 now. Oh yeah, I can't bring -2 now, yeah. -3 instant. -2 instant. -3 instant. Somewhere between 0 and I know what sushi is. I've been craving sushi. Been wanting sushi for days now. Did he Trick Room or did he Psychic the Gengar SWAT? Trick Room, okay. No good sushi place in my area? No, my area has amazing sushi places. Probably some of the best sushi places outside of Japan itself are in Toronto. It just the last 3 days, 2 of the last 3 days I'd already made food, so didn't want it to go to waste. And then today, I don't know, I made eggs for breakfast. And then I streamed early, so I was busy. You know how it be. Did he double it? Oh, okay. It's -1, we live. The Earth power is disabled, that's funny. Well, so Earth power is disabled. He doesn't. He stays in a psychic now. He's guaranteed dead. But I think the safe play is to still protect. But we parting shotted it once, so. He was -1, otherwise they would have one-shot us. Yo, his Venus, his Venu Mega'd, and then, wait, is Mega Venu slower than normal Venu? Is that a thing? Or were we speed tied? No, they're the same speed. Because I moved before his Venu the turn before. We were actually just speed tied. Oh, that's so frustrating, actually. Okay, I know my Venu. I know that my Incen is faster than his Incen in Trick Room. Did I get this team from Mr. Ishii? Yeah. I only stayed in with the Alteria there because I thought I was gonna get my roost off. That's sad. And he gets the poison. Tremendous. Final turn of Trick Room. I think parting shot matters. Just need to get damage. We want to try to win. We're sashed. Not bad damage. We'll move faster than him out of Trick Room. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Okay, he went there. He died of the poison ticks though, sadly. That kill goes through. I mean, this is a full 50-50 now, right? Because Gallade... Does Gallade have a priority move that it's running? Does Gallade learn Mach Punch, or is it just Shadow Sneak? It's just Shadow Sneak, right? It does learn Mach Punch. Okay. So we won this trade. Did he Psychic or did he Trick Room? He Trick Rooms, okay. So... see. I think we lose. I think I had to kowtow the giraffe as well. Or go for a read this turn, yeah, he's Bulber Berry. Now, there's a chance that it doesn't have a non-psychic damage move. Not a good chance, but a chance. So let's see. Let's protect and see. I think it only has Psychic. I think it only has Psychic. Oh, that's why you don't FF. That's why you don't FF. That's why you gotta just... Homer's gotta let the Barks out.
Homer let the barks out.
He opened up the door.
Twitch, clip that.
They started running.
What just happened?
He did not
King Gambit's a dark type, and dark type Pokemon are immune to psychic damage.
have control.
And his giraffe's only damaging me with psychic.
Homer let the barks out.
And they're never coming back.
Homer let the barks out.
Now they're
It would have been crazy if they just styled on your protect.
Barks out.
all and he can do nothing.
Yes, it would have been.
Barks out.
Homer took
Clipped.
the somehow.
You're doing a great job clipping. I really should name my Vaporeon.
Free. Homer standing there in disbelief. Homer let the barks out.
Homer let the barks out.
Okay, how do we want to do this?
Barks out.
No Gambit on his side. I want to bring Alteria. Raichi seems to be scary. How do I deal with Raichi? I don't know, let's just do an instant Gengar lead and we'll figure it out once we're in game. Yeah, Raichi seems scary, right? Another Ender. Oh, thank you. Okay, so I can't fake out, and there's a Raichi. And he can Zap Cannon Psychic us. Could also Focus Blast Psychic us. Could also Fake Out Psychic us. So his Raichi is faster. Yeah, we're gonna try to farting off the Raichi, but Focus Blast will hurt if that's what he goes for. But it doesn't lose us the game, so there's that. God damn it, that hurt. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Imprison. Interesting. Okay, but how do I actually kill the Raichi? Yeah, I don't know. We needed to bring something that doesn't get one tapped by Raichi. And I have Focus Sash, I guess. Hopefully Kowtow one taps it. I have no idea though. Depends on how it's built. Oh, hold on. The Spadef drop. Now definitely Kowtow one shots. Okay, well. I didn't even know Focus Blast could drop your Spadef. Homer, let the farts out. Yeah, the hyper voice is a bit annoying though. Imprison makes things quite tough too now. I feel like my opponent was more prepared for our team than I was. I brought 3 ground weak mons. Every mon weak to Raichi. Maybe he shoots the Alteria and we have the Hibachi Berry. I mean, Imprison just full counters us, right? We lived on 1. I mean, how do we actually win without clicking Protect? Right? Like, how do we actually win? If we have to kill the giraffe, but if it's Cobra Bear, like, how do we even kill? Yeah, let's go name Vaporeon. Put her name Vaporeon and Alteria. What do we name Alteria? I like the bees. Bart's. I don't see it. Cum Dumpster Vaporeon. Yeah, you're banned. I don't really like bees. You know, it doesn't really make sense. Wait. Zeke Bee. No. Let's try Will-O-Wisp Ganger. Let's not. Jewel. Burb. It is just a bird, right? I think it's just bird 3, guys. I think it is just bird 3. This one can be vape. I don't know. Okay, looking at our team, how do we actually... What do we actually do to the Raichi giraffe lead? Right, let's look at our 6 guys. And what do we go... What do we... Raichi giraffe. Who do we bring and what do we click? Let's say I knew my opponent was Raichi Giraffe. Let's say I was like, oh yeah, I know exactly. It's Raichi Giraffe. Woogie and Man. Well, I can't click Fake Out, and he can click Fake Out. Right, so if he fakes out my sash, I can never get the counter kill. I have to maybe protect there, but then I have to double protect because both of them are almost one-tapped by a focus blast. Gun on the head. That's a good point, actually. It is gun on the head. Okay, I'm gonna let you guys solve this problem while I go PP, BRB.
Oh, Psyduck, you're my funny friend with that lost and blank-eyed stare. Wandering through each battle like you haven't got a care. You stumble and fumble, holding your head tight. But somehow with you everything feels right. Psyduck, Psyduck, what's going on inside? With that puzzled face you're trying to hide. You're quirky, you're clumsy, you're one of a kind. Psyduck, Psyduck, you're always on my mind. Sometimes you're spinning, and sometimes you're still, holding your head like you're climbing a hill. You may not know why we're here or what we do, but I wouldn't be me without my buddy like you. Psyduck, Psyduck, what's going on inside? With that puzzled face you're trying to hide. You're quirky, you're clumsy, you're one of a kind. Psyduck, Psyduck, you're always on my mind. Sometimes you're spinning, and sometimes you're still, holding your head like you're climbing a hill. You may not know why we're here or what we do, but I wouldn't be me without my buddy like you. When the world is spinning and it's hard to see, you're the friend who's lost right there with me. Together we'll wander my mind, so here's to you, with your head in a fog. My sweet little Psyduck, my lovable log. You're baffled and goofy, a friend so true. Psyduck, my Psyduck, I'm always here for you.
Okay, I'm back. So did anyone figure it out? King Gambit and Sneasler. So the problem with the King Gambit and Sneasler is that Psychic one-shots Sneasler and Focus Blast one-shots Gambit. Choice Scarf Dig Sneasler. Yeah, you're banned. No, I'm saying without making a change to the team, what's the answer? Is there actually an answer? Because like maybe it's just like a unique situation where we're just fricked. I don't know. Two of my mons get tapped by Focus Blast, the other two get tapped by Zap Cannon, and the other two aren't like particularly happy about Zap Cannon either. Need Gambit to +1? Yeah. I mean, there's like other ways to do stuff, right? Like I can have the Gambit in the lead with the Ghost guy in the back, right? And then switch the Ghost guy in on the Focus Blast. But my other slot has to pressure the Raichu while not dying to Giraffe. So I mean, it could just be Gambit. It could just be Gambit, Incin, and we double the Raichu. And hope for the best. Or we go like Vaporeon, Gambit. Yeah, I don't know. If you roost on Alteria, you resist the zap. Only in Trick Room, right? Because we won't outspeed it. Vape lives sap cannon 75% of the time with my spread. Yeah, I mean, I think we just lead Vape, Gambit. And then the Gambit can switch. I mean, the problem is like, he could always helping hand, but we can't get the turn perfect. So that's why I think we just have to go for a consistent play where both guys attack, and if he happens to protect the Raichu, then at least his Giraffe isn't doing anything too scary. Yeah, I think that was maybe the best solution. Okay. We'll memorize that, and then it'll never happen again. On to the next one. My opponent also has a Gengar. I hate mirror matches. Let's go Vape Gambit. Maybe... let's go Incin Gambit. Do they Sneasler Incin on their Gengar Incin? True, I don't know. Sneasler Gambit. Well, whatever, this worked. He led double, he let double Intimidate into Gambit, so... this was the end? Oh, thank you, thank you. We started the game with the Swords Dance. Did he just fake out close combat right? No, he fake out close combat left. Perfect. Vincent's -2. How fast is my Gambit? Definitely faster than his Incin, so... It's max speed. It's almost as fast as he can be, other than being jolly. Okay, nice. That did nothing. +2, and it did nothing. He lived on 1. Wait, does he know that he would have died to the kowtow? No, he wouldn't have, right? No, he wouldn't have. If he got poisoned, he would have. Maybe. He clicked matcha post combat, or what did he click? Life, dude. My god, you're so boring. How am I actually killing the star after? I ran out of time. I mean, I was gonna click Shadow Ball on that spot anyway, so... Though... What I actually should have clicked was Perish Song, right? If I go instant, I give him a boost. But I can fake out Perish. Protect. His guy might have Taunt though, right? I think his guy has some bullshit to protect, make Star Raptor go insane. His guy's got the Star Raptor bullshit. He doesn't have Taunt. He doesn't have Taunt. I needed to click Perish on that last turn, right? That's what I had to do. We'd be in a really good spot if I click Perish there. This guy has Encore and he's faster. I think that's just game. If I click Perish that last turn, Then I switch in and I fake out. I mean, I'm still gonna get Encore locked is the issue, right? It's like basically no speed investment Gengar. Oh, it's some speed investment Gengar. The other one was no speed. Yeah, Encore would have us wrapped there. Honestly thought the +2 Kowtow would do a lot more to Staraptor. But in hindsight, Sucker Punch is more damage to Staraptor than Kowtow is. Because I get to hit him before his close combat goes off. So that was the mistake, right? If I had Sucker Sludge Bombed, that might have killed. I didn't think that, I forgot that Sucker is actually more damage there. So that was a mistake. He's definitely gonna lead Ape, right? He always is gonna lead Ape here. Just Witch. What's his Ape partner? Now let's try this mode. The other team was so much easier to use because if I decided I'm not gonna go Perish, I just go Rain Swampert with Pavilion, and it's like, you know, pretty straightforward. I just sleep some guys, I Earthquake. This team, I feel like I have to work so hard. And I already felt like I was working hard with that team. Rock Tomb. Okay. Annihilate Shiny is very cool. Don't burn, don't burn, don't burn. Okay, didn't burn. So we trapped the Annihilate. Still don't die to Rage Fist Matra. Oh, but you can't trap with... I see. I thought it was only Shadow Tag, but I guess you can't trap them at all, huh? I think I remember that's how that works. Okay, so what I did was very pointless. Does this even work? He dodged his own... Wait, Perish Song can get dodged? He falls asleep underground. What the hell is happening, man? He phantom forced. What the? Do they come back? I mean, he will come back. He just won't hit me, I think. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. He's asleep underground. Surely he doesn't hit me in his sleep, right? What? He just appeared. He just blinked in. He's like, hello. Hello. Why does he have dig? It's ghost dig. It's ghost dig, but when it comes out, it also goes to protect. It's a cool move. Is that a shiny Vaporeon? Yes. Did my opponent close their game? What's going on? Okay, they're back. They got a text? Oh, they tabbed out because of the text? True. Okay, Floette. But he kept his ape in. Well, is he jamming Protect out of his sleep? Because... no, he's not. He's just dead. That's good, damn. Okay, now we're threatening Fake Out Perish. Tung Tuesdays in 12 hours. Yeah, it'll be in about 12 hours. I have a meeting at noon. So I'll probably just stream after the meeting's over. Chomp faster than Gengar and Floette slower than Gengar. Good to know. Nope. The mind is calm. Gulp. Okay, double protect. So let's think about this. We're gonna double protect. Protect. Then the next turn, we're gonna farting swap Gengar out farting. Who do we want to swap to? Basically, one guy's doiting. I mean, he's just gonna have Sinistra in the back, right? So, I mean, it doesn't really matter. I guess the guy we can sack is Vape. Swap to Bartz, let the Bartz out. I think we sack this, right?
The bars are free. Homer standing there in disbelief. Homer let the
Okay. Oh. He tapped Woogie, so that's fine. I just cloned a phishing delivery site used by scammers to steal credit cards via ChatGPT simply by sending a photo of the site to the ChatGPT. Now I'm going to scam other Brits like scammers. Do you want to go to jail, buddy? You realize that the phishing scam sites are run offshore, right? If you're British, you're living in the part of the world that you can get arrested for calling someone a poopy face. If you need to launder money, feel free to do it through Ender subs. No, I mean, not that this is advice on how to do things, but for entertainment purposes only, an alleged way that you could launder money is by buying expensive Pokemon cards, sitting on them for a week or 2 weeks or a couple months, and then selling them at card shows to vendors for 80%, right? Likely the cards will appreciate in that time anyways, but even if they retain their same value, at worst you're paying a 20% fee to get clean money, allegedly. Like, this is for entertainment purposes only, not that I would recommend that you do that, or I would say that I would do that. Twitch, clip that. No, don't do that. Okay, there's a camera up on the other team. And an Oranguru. They've got an Oranguru. I don't know, man. There's too much stuff happening. Life is so hard. What do I do? When in doubt, Gengar Ensign. Vape Sneasler. They've got Barts on their team. We gotta play like Lisa's. That's a good point. Do you have your fishing license? I don't. 5 monkeys and a cow is a wild team? Yeah, it's crazy. Monkey, monkey, monkey. Monkey. Is this Oranguru gonna one-tap me? Surely not, right? A Trick Room kind of makes the parting shot play tough, right? So I think what we have to do is, instead of protect, swap parting in, is we protect and bring in the Vaporeon that we didn't bring, because Vaporeon's flip turn would be 4x damage on Hammerupt. Oh, we did bring Vaporeon, okay. Because what we can do is bring Vape. Earth Power. Yo, that did a lot of damage. Uh-oh, he's gonna instruct it, isn't he? Okay, well, Vaporeon is dead. Well, at least we can just bring Ensign back in and fake out the camera up. Like double protect in case the Ranger is psychic and yeah. Yeah, we needed to bring Alteria, huh? Alteria kind of just walls camera up. I mean, they might have ancient power, but at least it's not stab, right? Yeah, we need to bring Alteria into camo up. Don't hit the double. That's fine. The question is, do I want to give up Sneasler or do I want to give up Gengar? I know he has Hydreigon in the back as one of his mons. I think it's give up Gengar. I mean, there's a chance that he misplays and he did his Earth Power into Ensign. Okay, he didn't. Doesn't respect Alteria at all, yeah. Alteria would have farmed here, for sure. Okay, Sylve Hydreigon. Okay. Feels awkward. One turn of Trick Room. Nice. He detected the Sylve. Okay. Oh, gee willikers, we've got to hit a gunk shot here. It all comes down to this. Hit the gunk shot. Okay, we hit it. And it kills. And then, nice. With the second parting drop here, we should live the next Earth Power, right? Yeah, we should. I mean, I suppose... No, I mean, a crit... We die to a crit either way, so... Well... I think the correct play is... Because he's Scarfed, right? I think the correct play is this. Alright, buddy, don't crit me. Don't crit me. I don't want to be crit. He crit me. Wait, it... Really? I guess we had to parting shot it again? That seems so bizarre, though. I mean, it's dead to 2 Flare Blitz. We have Citrus, so I think we're still fine. Yeah, we're still fine. The reason I did the Flare Blitz was like, I was like, if I get crit... No, we're gonna get a burn eventually as well. If we get crit there, then my Ensign will win the matchup on its own. I guess to play around the crit we protect, right? Wait, we gotta run the calc on that. Let's use the new calc for the calc on that. That's Hydreigon. Hydreigon. It's Modest Scarf already loaded. Earth Power to my Sneasler. -1. Oh. Yeah. It's not having it. It's yeah. Okay, so this makes sense. Okay, so another parting. But I think my play actually makes more sense. Because I think the only way for him to beat my Ensign is to all. I mean, I guess Ensign will still do well if it's partinged again, right? But I have more rolls at a burn as well. I don't know. I think protect and doing something aggressive with Ensign was correct, so... At least we did that route. You see they're making Coke and Coke Zero look more similar? Really? How much closer do they want them to get? Is it Vaporeon on purpose only for sand teams? No, for sun teams and for rain teams. Vaporeon with Alteria kind of just walls all the weather teams. Because the sun teams can't solar beam it, which is usually their grass move. And the rain teams don't even hit it. Can't hit it with E-Shot. Because there's no rain. It's kind of funny how like all the coverage tools for Watermons are both weather reliant, right? Other than Raichi. Frick Raichi. Just lost sound. My headset died. Okay. My headset died. I can't lock in. I mean, whatever. What happened to my headset? Okay, I don't know. I haven't had that happen in a very long time. That was weird. The Raichi is back. The Raichi is back. I don't even remember what I said I was gonna do last time. There's just a Raichi. Yeah, I don't know. My headset died in team preview. It's not my fault. I didn't even bring the mons I wanted to bring. Okay, so you went for fake out tantrum, I'm guessing, or fake out horsepower, yeah. Thing is, now he just goes for a zap cannon here. And another horsepower. So how do we make any progress? He missed horsepower. Well, that's one way to do it. I knew I should have clicked Perish. Oh, Perish would have been so OP. Perish should at least let me play the game. I don't know, man. We just have to start punching shit. Frick it. Never mind, I'm just one shot. Yeah, I don't know. I blame my headset for dying. It's just not fair. Hey, what do we actually do of these Raichis? So that it can't just be that this guy made a team, super climbed, and then never fought a Raichi. or just auto lost to Raichi's, right? So I think the battle room had a game against Raichi. How do they do it? Let's do some homework. No Raichi. No Raichi. No Raichi. No Raichi. Oh, there's the Raichi. Okay.
Ooh, double little bunny mouse party here.
Double little bunny mouse party.
Okay.
Double little
Plus,
mouse
dude.
party. Okay.
Okay, I want to win this one, dude. I want to win this one bad. This team is this dude. Shout out to Mr. Rishi for cooking this absolute sauce, dude. I do have to.
So they have a Raichi.
I got to give another shout out because this team is so much fun.
They're saying the team is
Is
fun.
it just Gengar Instant? Like, that seems really nice.
I don't see a super huge downside because the mice really hate it.
It might even be King Gambit Sneasler. We might bring Sneasler to a battle.
Dude, I was thinking that the our two best friends here look like they're garbage. I don't think I love them.
So maybe we
Yeah,
just
I'm
don't
scared
bring Alteria
to bring
Vape into Raichi.
either of them.
That makes
do it,
sense.
let's do it.
I
I'm so
haven't been
down
liking
for
that.
this. I'm down for
Yeah.
this. This is fire. This is fire. We also, it's kind of crazy because normally sometimes when we play teams like and it's like a bad mon, it's like, dude, we've really got to bring this guy. But this time we just didn't need Sneasler the entire time. We've just been.
He's a bad guy, dude. He's ass.
Yeah, he's
Compared to
worthless.
Vaporeon, Alteria, Thunderchew, Azuzu.
They
Okay,
actually-
so it is
the Vaporeon party,
Raichi.
like, really impressed me. They were just legitimately very strong Pokemon.
But they
All right.
didn't bring. Well,
Dude, I
I
kind of
mean,
just blast this guy with a sludge bomb. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm like a
Yeah.
little bit afraid.
No,
And
you just
then-
want to fake out Thunderchew.
Yeah, Thunderchew, we just don't want to get paralyzed. I'm a little bit afraid of Thunderchew though, like a little bit here. Like I don't know.
What if it's Raichu Alola with Psychic?
He mega evolves into Raichu Alola, dude, and he just kills
You
us.
break the game, yeah.
my
That's cute.
problem
I
is
like
that
Raichu's mega design a lot, dude. I think
when they go Raichi in their other slot, their guy is scary for my
I
Gengar.
think he's actually kind of cool.
I think both of them are cool.
Yeah,
But
I
in
think,
this case,
they're
their
like- some
Gengar
of the
just
megas
one
are
shots the other
I think
guy.
like Dragalge, where it's like it's just not doing much. Like it's like kind of boring. Like there's no like cool things it's doing. But Raichu
Shit,
is cool.
Azuzu switching out, dude, into World Champ.
Okay, this is the third Sludge Bomb on Instant in a row. Technically, the last one from was the last battle, but I think it's time that we deserve a poison, right? I think we deserve a poison.
So-
Yeah, this is the
They
third
still
one.
haven't dealt
Two
with the
poisons, third one's
Raichi.
poison.
But I mean, I guess they at least scared the
Thunderchew goes to
Raichi.
fake out. Oh my god! Dare I say just protect? I'm
Of like,
Focus Blast.
yeah, it's looking like Sneasler, King Gambit can just win the end game on their own.
Wait, the
Which is
Raichi
super
came back
annoying. It's
in.
just like,
And the
fake
Raichi
out,
never
Focus
left.
Blast, Afghan, and Protect. Like, I don't think you really want Encore most of the time, especially if this is your only Mega, dude. This guy's team's crazy.
Yeah, it's looking like Sneasler, King Gambit can just win the end game on their own.
That's true. Oh, yeah.
So wait, what do they do to the Raichi?
Without Perish? Zapkin and...
I think we just Sludge Bomb Raichu and like Parting Shot Instant and just.
True.
Wow, what the fuck was that play? Sorry for my language, but hello?
Dude, what if we swap to KG? You think they're gonna parting again?
No.
True, it's true. We don't...
So they just tanked the
Wow,
Zap
that is
Cannon?
strong. Maybe they thought they were just gonna kill actually. Yeah, there's the Blitz. Oh. that
Okay,
is
so
so
their
right to the-
Gengar is dead.
Damn, we should just Sludge Bombed on the last turn. Okay, Gengar down.
Right? Yeah. and we
That's
Parting
what
Shot
I'm
as well.
scared of usually.
Yeah, we did. Wow. Raichu's just a counter, dude. He's going nuts.
Okay, maybe Sneasler, King Gambit.
Guys,
Yeah, I mean,
I
that's kinda- that's
watched
kinda the plan.
them play 4 games. They won all of them. Did they lose the last
We'll do it.
one?
Yeah,
I don't
maybe
know
Sneasler,
To
King Gambit,
Raichi?
and then
This
Hear
is
me out,
not
right? I've
looking
got a
good for our
Yeah,
homework.
I'm ready.
We ignore the Raichu right now.
Okay. Like, we just go for the CC into this guy so that we can get the boosted speed, and then we just go for, like,
How down to it too.
just double it? Okay, I'm so down, dude. I'm so down. I
I
think
think it's going to Azu is the problem when like I wanted a gunk shot, but I need the speed.
No, that's Latte.
Oh wow, that's pretty bad too. Damn.
Wait, it's not actually terrible if they bring in Incineroar again. We'll get the speed boost.
No, but Sneaser's also just gonna live the Zap Cannon too.
Oh,
They
for
don't know that
sure.
our King Gambit is Sash.
I don't
No, I think it's fine. I think this is
Okay.
fine. We can gunk shot and Kowtow Thunderchew.
Oh, we double the Thunder Chew, right? I guess we should,
Yeah, sure.
technically.
Yeah.
Okay.
What do we have in the back? Our
Instant. He's not
Okay.
the most useful, I guess.
So I
No,
guess
he's pretty useful against
Sneasler
Azu.
lives the
It's
Zap
focus Zap Cannon
Cannon,
on this guy.
and we're
Wait,
Sash
what?
on the Gambit.
Wait, what?
Because Instin's gonna eat the badly too, you know.
And we
Also,
hit.
we hit. That is very good. Honestly, not burning our CC is nice now because we're just gonna, be immune to the Intimidate. So.
And big damage on him. He's just dead.
He just died.
Place a bid on a Black
down.
Bolt booster bundle on eBay right now.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
really
really
cheap.
good
Should I
chance of
outbid
winning.
you?
I am worried about the belly drum though. Like legitimately, I think.
Okay,
the
so I
belly
guess
drum
they did
puts
just
up. Actually,
win.
no, it won't because I don't think Aquajet can kill Sneasler at +5 if we get the one Intimidate off.
Think.
I don't know. I'm kind of scared now.
I mean, they dealt with the Raichi,
Okay, so here's the
so
Okay.
I couldn't even get this far.
Protect, Sneasler, switch to Instant, fake out, and then you CC World Champ, and then you can swap out in parting.
All right, Protect.
Gonna
Sneasler,
commit
switched in.
Minecraft
Okay,
if
yeah,
you
yeah.
do? Okay.
But the issue here, one slight issue, I mean, I already locked it in, is that
The
they do
Raichi
get
just
to go
zapped the
plus,
Gambit
right?
for fun.
They
I
do
mean,
get rid of
Focus
the
Blast
speed
wouldn't have
attack,
mattered
like,
because
but I guess it's still just worth it.
It's sashed anyway.
Yeah, that's actually a slight issue.
Slight issue, yeah. Fake out. But like, we could have count out him, I guess. There's the drum.
Enough, yeah.
Maybe we should have just low kicked the instant and switched into instant. Like just hard called this belly drum play. It is very
I think
obvious.
it's not worth it. Yeah.
Okay, then I think we just need to commit to this close combat and fake out, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, no punish.
I mean, we could hard swap instant.
No, I think they. Well, I guess they do. Oh yeah, see, look, they actually.
Oh, that's
wow.
nice.
I'll take that damage. Azu. Okay.
Now, is there a better play than swapping out and hoping they target the sneeze?
Whoa. Should I run the count?
Does Blitz get there? Probably not.
Definitely not, man.
Yeah, we just have to swap.
Just protect or swap.
No, swap sneeze. Sneeze out because we're -1 defense.
Right. But what if they call it?
I know, right? And we could protect instant and then kind of make it a 50-50 next turn.
I think that might be better, dude. But if they call it this turn and just jet and we protect instant, it's really bad.
Yeah, so I think just parting.
All right, let's switch to King Gambit and parting. I'm wondering, there's one play that I was wondering about here is if we could protect the Sneasler switch out instant, but then that falls in if they jet us, we do not like that either. They jetted us.
Fuck, dude.
All right. I mean, they lost the end game.
I mean,
to,
like, we do have, we can get a little funky with the protects. Oh, sorry,
Yeah.
go on.
to like a weird 50-50.
No, there's a chance, dude. There's a chance.
There's a 100% chance, 100%. I mean, we obviously just go for fake out counts out. There's no reason not to.
I wonder how fast their... This isn't real. It's gotta be faster than their Paralyzed King Gambit.
I think it's guaranteed faster than the Paralyzed King Gambit because they just, like, the IVs are gone, right? I think he's chilling.
Oh, I see what you're saying, yeah.
Dude, okay, I think we can just safely protect Sneasler here, right? Like, I don't think they're going to jet King Gambit.
No.
That'd be silly.
Like,
Like, we do just get this.
The zap cannon on the King Gambit actually
That's
matters
true. We
here
are
now, right?
especially walled here. If they just read us again, I can't be mad, though. That's just, they just swagged on us back to back.
Yeah, that was just them being a beast, but they didn't. And we're paralyzed, so they always ignore it. So,
Boom.
Kowtow, I think, is actually going to do exactly what we need. Yeah. So we're going to Kowtow again and double protect.
I think we double protect for sure because I think they're so confident in their ability to win this game now that we've showed Kowtow that they are just going to... Okay, we don't get it.
Damn it, dude. That was so close. We messed that up so bad.
Yeah,
really
if they
did.
got the
That's
double
wrong.
protect, they also would have won. But okay, I mean, they did deal with the Raichi. It's better than I got. Okay, so
I love the-
no Vaporeon, no Alteria. That's what I've learned. Into the Raichi teams. Sneasler lives a Zap Cannon. And Gambit has a Sash. It still seems hard, though. Because they played against a guy whose other slot wasn't scary. Yeah, whatever. It's this team anyway. What do we do against this team? It's just a Gengar and Cinnowell, right? Vape Alteria. Bird Vape. We're gonna hit the Bird Vape on him. Yeah, I'll hit the Bird Vape. Hit the Bird Vape. Is that Jules' new product? Yeah, the Bird Vape. Okay, King Gambit, Basque Legion. Okay, how are we actually dealing with the situation? The King Gambit has a boost. Did Fake Out perish or Fake Out Shadow Ball? How am I actually killing the Gambit? Well, hopefully this kills. Okay, it's sashed. He is -1. He didn't sucker punch. This kowtow's gonna hurt though. What did we do wrong this game? Flip turn doesn't do 22, there's no way. They punished the lead instant pretty hard, yeah, but everyone goes Gengar instant into this team. Like the battle room, they played this team and that's what they led. And these are the mons they brought. But they just didn't end up playing that lead. Encore kowtow, right? I think the lead is there. It's supposed to just work. It was encore. He can just sucker, and if I protect, he can encore us into the protect. Just how do we win the game from here? We don't, right? It's like reverse perish, basically. Where he can just stall it out now. Unless his guys in the back don't have protect. If I double in the Gambit turn 1, the game would be fine. Yeah. Alright, what do they do?
I'm kind of scared.
So, okay. I don't think they can reasonably go Floette. Like, should we attempt the Forbidden Tech into Big 6? Are you opposed?
That doesn't even seem good into something like Whimsicott Garchomp or something, though.
They're gonna lead Whimsicott Garchomp thing? I guess they probably do. I mean, we could just go with these guys then.
Yeah, Alteria on the back, and then I'm thinking either King Gambit or Vaporeon.
I was kind of thinking Sneasler, but I guess we do kind of want...
Sneasler.
I think we are... I'm afraid of Vasculegion, dude. I'm, like, really afraid of him.
I'm scared of Garchomp, too, though, so... So Vaporeon's, like, making me feel nice.
But what was Vaporeon doing into Vasculegion?
Nothing.
Okay.
We're doing nothing to charge it. No, we can go King Gambit. Like, I don't know. The choice is hard to make here, is what I'm trying to tell you.
Let's go Vaporeon because I think it's gonna come up. I just have a gut feeling that during the battle it's gonna be useful. Like, it's actually as stupid as it sounds, but that's what I'm feeling. Are you in?
All right, and I trust you with my life, so let's do it.
I just feel like there's gonna be situations where we're gonna get set up like a on fire spin in the late game or mid game. Like, it's just gonna work in our favor. Like, and I think that's how we're gonna deal with Vasculation. All right.
This Yawn Fire Spin is like scratching the itch the Toxapex does for you. So you're like,
Dude,
oh,
that-
never.
Toxapex is... I love Toxapex. All right,
They
our,
let slow at Garchomps. I'm so glad we didn't lead that shit.
our lead's incredible then. This is...
So their lead, how come they get to lead against
You know
that?
what?
They're just better players. Like, what would they do into King Gambit Sneasler or King Gambit Vasculegion here? Do you just hard switch into
every time I use
Vaporeon?
it's always him. What do we want to do here?
Just Sludge Bomb the Floette and fake out Garchomp, I think.
Okay. Yeah, I'm so down. I mean, the mid game, late game pairs with Altaria. That's what makes Altaria.
I don't actually understand. You just have to double the King Gambit? Boy, Flare Blitz. Does Flare Blitz Shadow Ball even kill it? Maybe? Probably? This has that Pokemon Master Ultra Instinct. I know, right? They played against the same team we played, but they scared their opponents. They spooked them. Alright, it's the Wimglim. Oh my god, it's not the Wimglim Slim Jim. Oh, this is the Wimglim team that we played before. I remember this team. They didn't have Gambit in their team? Oh, was that the difference? Maybe that's the difference. Yeah, that might be the difference, you're right. Maybe we just can't do that lead if there's Gambit on the other side, you're right. Okay, Wimglim. Okay. Let's try it again. This time there's no Bass, or there's no Gambit. So the other SWAT isn't as scary when the Vasculegion comes in. Glim Weavile. So he can fake out our fake out. And Earth Power. Can we just fake out his Weavile to make sure he does it? Hard Skimmer on Amazon. Bro, you're just being a thief. I guess he could gem the instant as well, right? Yeah, so this is Mega Glim. No, he faked out the fake out. So he probably Earth Powered, right? No, he did gem the instant. He just called that I wouldn't perish there. Why didn't I just fake out perish, man? It's not like I died to an Earth Power. Do I die to an Earth Power? We should check. No, we die to an Earth Power. We definitely die to an Earth Power. Well, it's a 50-50 chance to die to Earth Power. I mean, I have the calc open unless the calc is wrong. Sneasler has more HP than a Gengar does, though, right? I'm looking at the calc right now, man. I can see it. I think we're getting 6-0'd by Glamora. I'm not lying. I don't see the way out. Yeah, like Glamora left. He just had a counter team, man. Look, Earth Power is a one-shot. I mean, we can check the other calc. Maybe the PokeChamps calc is not good. Is wrong, I mean. Modest. Okay, hold on. Hold on. The calculator's not right. This one says it's 75 to 92. This one says it's 93 to 110. Circa? Is adaptability counting on Glim's Earth Power here somehow? It's the same spread, right? 30, 13, 30 HP, 3 SPDF. 30 HP, 3 SPDF. Always use nerd. Well, this is like one that we're helping beta test. Modest 32. Modest 32. 222. 222. 165, 98. 165. Wait, 118. What happened to the SPDF? Wait. Oh, it didn't load Mega Gengar. That's what it was. Yeah. Okay. Well, there's... How do we make... Okay. That's what that needs to be fixed. There's no... How do I make this Mega Gengar? Okay, that's the problem. How do you make the other one Mega Glamora? Well, here's the thing. I can... From here, I can select Glamora or Mega Glamora. But here, I can add them on. But, like, look, once I add them on, there's no way to remove them on. other than fully clearing the team. So that's some feedback that we need to give, right? Okay, so once you add them on, you can't remove. Once your team is full, you can't remove mons other than clearing team. Mon that has held item Megastone. Oh. Damage calc needs mega toggle for mons. So you can compare your calcs pre and post mega. Yeah, if I click clear team, the whole team is gone. I will say one thing that this has that the nerd calc doesn't, which I think, you know, I have no stake in the race, right? I'm not getting paid or anything. I just want to have a better tool to use. I will use this calc if this one isn't better. But look at this. Load team. And I put the champion's code. And it's just here. Like, this is like technology, right? Like that's OP technology. Some people are now even falling for free V-Bucks by entering their credit card information. And does this really work? It's so good that AI exists. I just cloned. Okay, bro, I'm sorry, man, but you can't just, you're incriminating yourself. But if you clicked send to builder, then change the Gengar. I mean, there's a way I could get around it. Right? I could do this here, mega, export, go back here, clear team, load team, and then do it this way. So I did get, you know, but this is not a good workflow. Okay, so back to the Glamora calc. Yeah, we did live the Earth Power. Sad. So I needed to just fake out Weavile, click Perish, and the game was pretty locked up there. Basically, okay, here's one thing I'm realizing when we're playing this team. If their guy, if they don't have a guy, if I can fake out one guy, and their other guy cannot one-shot Gengar, and they can't stop me from parting shotting, their two guys in the lead are dying. Now, they can stop me from parting shotting because they power gemmed me. So... But how many mons can one-shot both Gengar and Incin off the lead? Or threaten one-shots? Like, basically none. So that's fine. Alright, this time it'll work for sure. This is our chance. Well, into Gambit, we're probably not doing that anymore, so. Click the name of the mon to replace it, the input looking area below the bench. Oh, that's how you change it. So you can change the mon by clicking this. Okay, but that's too confusing. I don't like that. The situation where you don't bring the Gengar with this team, I don't know. The other team for sure, but with this team, I don't know. Yeah. I mean, all Gengar needs to do is to... He didn't have a ghost guy, right? On the last team? Okay, so my opponent didn't really do anything. I mean, he has Parting Shot on his Ensign. Oh, I guess maybe he has Volt Switch on... No, that's Scarf. That's Scarf Rotom, right? So he can't, he can Parting Shot out, but he cannot Volt Switch out, so... And he has to side parting this turn if he wants to get out. Which I think he might have. No, he didn't. Oh, he's trying to throw chop me. Oh, and he's faster. Okay, I see what he's trying to do. He's trying to throw chop me because he's faster to stop the parting. Now the problem is it's a 50-50 on which one he's gonna do though. He might change his mind now, right? Okay, he didn't change his mind. Beyond the instant spot, because we're slower, so he can parting first. He has to side parting, right? They didn't throw chop my instant, would I have fallen for it? Probably, to be honest. All of this just to get rid of one Pokemon? Took a lot of damage there. Charizard swaps. It did. Why don't you run Throat Chop yourself to stop parting? I mean, this build used to, but... Or the team I did before used to, but... I think this team has Flare Blitz, so you can deal with... stuff like King Gambit better. I should have flip turned, right? Actually, I think this is okay too. Okay, so we're getting the sleep on Incen now. Ooh, you got really risky with that. So this turn is mandatory sleep turn. The next turn he could wake. So we protect. Do we protect? Chomp is -1. -1. The fact that he declawed earlier makes me think he doesn't have Tantrum when he has EQ and that he wants to click declaw on the instant spot again. Which makes me want to... parting off of it now. Okay, he protects there anyway. His instant woke up. And tried to throat chop there. Okay. So now he can throat chop my instant to stop the parting play. But he can't swap both his Mons out. So I say if you want to do it, you do it, buddy. Power to the player. Okay. Wait. He didn't parting. He didn't throat chop. So now he loses his Garchomp for free. Unless he flinches me here. Gulp. Okay, he didn't. Okay. So we've removed the Garchomp now. Effectively. I believe it is a case of just protect. Actually, flip turn Vaporeon and get the Alteria in safely was probably better. But this is okay too. Because what we can do is next turn click Perish on Gengar and manually switch in Alteria, which will make it so that even if his Charizard outspeeds, he won't do any damage. He'll do a lot less damage to Gengar. He might also try to Weather Ball us to guarantee kill it, and then we'll just yoink it. He hasn't seen our Alteria yet. Okay, he FF'd. For this, you have to think too hard to play this shit. Is Gengar really slower than Charizard? No, but we should outspeed. Wait, we outspeed every Zard. My old Gengar was slower than some Zards. This Gengar, I think it hits 170, right, in Mega? And max speed Zard is like 160 something. So no, we would always outspeed. So yeah, it was just a guaranteed game next turn. 1-6-7. What's up, Ender? Who's gonna stop Doctor Doom in the upcoming Avengers movie? I saw a funny tweet earlier. I'll share it with you. It was Drake, or it was Thor seeing all the new Avengers get announced in the trailer.
I know way too many people here right now that I didn't know last year. Who the fuck are y'all? I know.
I was thinking we saved this tweet.
My God, yep.
We saved this clip for when Pokemon 100 comes out in Unite. And it's Pikachu seeing all the new Unite mons. That's pretty good, right? Here's into the mind of a meme tweeter. You gotta bookmark tweets and get ready for them weeks in advance.
I know way too many people here right now that I didn't know last year. Who the fuck are y'all?
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Yeah, our Gengar it's intentionally at 170 to outspeed Jolly Chomp. Trading meme stocks ain't much, but it's honest work. It is very honest work, okay? It's actually quite honest work. Okay, I like this team, but I think this team is a lot harder than the old team. So we'll have to what the hell's going on?
I just want to get this off my chest.
What, my Twitter is just auto-playing everything. Anyways, we'll try more of it tomorrow. But we'll start the day off tomorrow playing some Unite. No scrims tomorrow, so we'll have like one continuous long stream. We'll do some Tung Tung Sahur into some VGC. What hollower did I get? I'll select mine tomorrow morning. How do you counter Perish Song teams? I mean, I can tell you some of the ways that I lose. In the opener, if you can disrupt the Incineroar with either Sleep or Taunt or Throat Chop, they can't combo on you. Bringing Ghost Pokemon to switch out a Shadow Tag. Bringing Pokemon with pivots like U-Turn parting shot, flip turn, can break the shadow tag. King Gambit threatens the Incineroar lead because it gets a boost. There's a lot of stuff. Goldango, period, just is like a hard counter to a Perish because it can both not get perished and immune to shadow tag. So if you really hate, if you really despise Perish, you could just have a Goldango on your team. Milotic's not bad, but a lot of instants run Pasho Berry, so don't get too surprised if you go to Scald and you don't kill it. Ours runs Citrus, and I mean, it doesn't get one-shot by a +2 Scald anyway. I know Citrus, but a lot of them run Pasho, so... The Milo play that actually is scary is if they get your instant low, and then on the turn you protect, they're gonna coil, and then the hypnosis on the parting turn. I haven't figured out what we're meant to do when that happens, other than just cry. To be honest, like I feel like every game I'm meant to lose if my opponent is knows what to do. So I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what's my Twitter is going crazy. Anyways, time to go.